Hey, bet you didn't see this one coming. I did it, folks. I made a YouTube channel, so here we are. Well, first and foremost, I hope you are doing well. Happy first day of term 4. We made it through spring break. We're making it through the rest of it. I hope you are happy, you are healthy, and you are safe. Same with you and all of your family members. Moving into term 4, you are 1/4 of the way to finishing up the school year, and you're 1/2 of the way to finishing my class. Crazy that we are this far in the school year already, but c'est la vie, here we go. Moving forward, I spent some time over spring break kind of reflecting on those first 3 days of virtual learning and how I could do better. And those first 3 days was a lot of me just kind of posting some documents and saying, read this, do this, and move on. What I'd like to do now is I would like to start making these videos, and the point behind it is I want to have some verbal communication again. I want to have some verbal instruction. I want you to be able to see me, have me communicate to you a little bit what we are doing, what we're doing for that day, or within that unit. So that is the purpose of these videos. Is it perfect? No. Is it the best I can do right now? Absolutely. We're all learning together, and we're just kind of trudging along as we can. So if you see a video posted with the agenda for the day, please watch it. It's to benefit you. It's to kind of help us through our class as we move forward. 2 things about virtual learning you need to know. First, make it 3 things. First, we have class Tuesday through Friday. So Mondays have now become days for us to catch up. Whether that be you on your schoolwork, that is time for me to help plan for the week or the upcoming weeks, but we do not have new assignments or new agendas posted on Monday. That is for my class, and that is for all your classes, so keep that in mind. 2, everything for my class will be posted on Google Classroom. So every day I'm going to be posting an agenda for that day. So you may have saw for today, I posted March 31st agenda or tasks or something like that. It'll all be under our virtual learning section of Classroom. So please look there. If you are not seeing something or if you didn't see the post announcement, that's where it'll be. Third, I'm hosting something called Office Hours. I talked about this in that first week of virtual learning, but here's me reiterating what that is. Office hours are time in the day for you to come and talk to me. So from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. every single day we have class, aka Tuesday through Friday, as long as we're in school. Those are hours in the day that you can come and talk to me about what we're doing in class, if you have questions, or if you're confused on something. I will be sitting on my computer during those hours on Google Hangout. So you can either message me if it's just a quick question, or on Google Hangout we can have a video conference and we can discuss more in length what you might be confused on, if you need me to explain something, etc. Obviously, I always have my emails, but those hours in the day are time for you to know that I will answer quickly as long as I'm not working with another student. But I'm at my computer and I'll be there for you. If it is outside that time period, please still email me. I will be checking emails. It's just been a little frantic due to the situation we're currently in. So please utilize those office hours, and even if it's just to come say hi, because I do miss you and I wish I could talk to you a bit more than what I'm being provided with right now. Glad we got those out of the way. Let's move into our next unit, shall we? So we are starting term 4 with our next unit, and that is going to be something called American Modernism. So we are moving from the early 1900s, and now we are looking at about the 1930s. We're going to be focusing on the Great Depression era. During this time period, we are going to be reading, it's about the Great Depression, and we're going to be reading this book called Of Mice and Men. Of Mice and Men is a book by John Steinbeck. It is one of my personal favorites, and a lot of my students last semester liked it, so I hope you do too. But it is going to be focusing a lot on the average person, the migrant worker during this time period, how the Great Depression affected people and their workers, and a lot of themes around what America looked like during that time. So to better understand what our book is going to be about, we need to start building background knowledge. So part of your agenda today will be building that background context. Speaking of agenda, here's your plan for today. The first thing you need to do for me is something you're doing right now, and that is finishing this video. You've watched up forward, now watch the rest of it. 2, building your background knowledge. What I've posted to Classroom already under your agenda for today are 5 groups. All of you are assigned to one of these 5 groups, and each group has a topic. All of these topics relate or help you build context to understand our story. So one of you has John Steinbeck himself, who is the author of this book. One of you have the Dust Bowl, which is something that happened during this time period. All these different things that help us understand the story better and understand that time period so we can better understand American modernism. Crazy, right? I'll be talking more about what modernism is tomorrow, but for now we need to build background knowledge. So with the group you are assigned to, you need to research your topic. Provided in the agenda box are 5 PowerPoints, one labeled for each topic. Please use that PowerPoint to start building the class notes you will be providing on your topic. Let me repeat that. You are creating class notes on your topic, so everyone in your class is going to be seeing those notes. Please take them seriously, as you will need to know this information. Do you like my microphone? Thanks. Yeah, so you are building class notes on your topic with your group mates. Your notes are due by 7:30 a.m. tomorrow, aka Wednesday, April 1st. People will need them for class on Wednesday, so please have those turned in. Everyone is accessible to their computers or their phones or whatever. We're in literal virtual learning, so you should be able to contact everyone through either Google Hangout or their email. Get in contact with your people, start researching, answer the guiding questions, or find any sort of information you need about your topic. Pictures are encouraged. Visuals are great. Other than that, that is what you have for me today. Finish up this video and start building your notes for the class. Once those are done, you have checked off everything for me today. Complete the attendance form attached. You should be able to see it in the agenda page for today, but please just let me know what block you're in, what you accomplished, and any other questions I might have on the attendance form. I will continue to have these attendance forms, and please make sure you are filling them out. If you ever can't find one, email me. Thank you. That is all I have for you in class for today, Tuesday, March 31st. The last thing I want to do before I sign off is something fun. We are all kind of cooped up right now. We're trying to keep ourselves entertained. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start recommending a few things you might want to do during this kind of slow time. So I'm going to do something called stay-at-home recommendations. There might be movies, TV shows, music, podcasts, whatever I come up with for the day, but these are things I've been doing to kind of stay entertained, and I want to share them with you. So the first thing I am going to recommend to you is a band. I recommend to you listening to the band The Score. They are a fantastic band based out of New York. They're kind of a rocky, pop rock, alternative rock sort of band.
So I went on to compare this band to Imagine Dragons and Bryce Fox, and while I'm not totally incorrect, I also don't think I'm completely correct. So take it with a grain of salt, and now I'm going to give you 3 song recommendations.
I'd recommend to you by them would be 1, Never Going Back, Stronger, and then Stay. Those are my 3 songs for you. Maybe I posted them right here. Maybe I didn't figure it out and I just awkwardly kind of showed you my hand. But yeah, so I'll try to have one with every video I make, but that's my recommendation for you today. Please stay safe, please stay inside, please wash your hands. I will talk to you soon, and if you need anything, I'm just an email away. Okay? Bye everyone. Make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell, and so forth. Alright, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.